The story of our small family begins in 1948 when Earl Tripp met Louise Richardson Franks around Gulfport, Mississippi. Earl was in the Air Force, and Louise was a hostess at a restaurant in town. Not much is known about their courtship, but they married on March 21st, about 3 weeks after they met, in the small Gulf Coast town of Pass Christian. During the first years of their marriage, Earl and Louise lived the military life, moving from place to place and having to pack up and move at a moment's notice. Louise and Earl returned to the Florida Gulf Coast and bought a ranch house in a new subdivision in Tampa. Coaxed the sand lots surrounding the house into a proper yard. They planted trees. They made friends with their neighbors. They threw parties and hosted barbecues. At the end of 1962, Stephanie was born. Having a cat was a sacrifice for Louise, who prized a tidy house and dreaded the idea of litter boxes and shredded upholstery. But she loved Stephanie and knew how much she wanted a pet. Louise, as many women who came of age in the post-war years, collected Hummel figurines. Tinker, young and rambunctious, would occasionally knock over one of the Hummels. When a figurine would break, Louise would cry, carefully collect the shattered pieces, and tuck them into a drawer to keep them until she could find the best way to put them back together. As for Tinker, Louise grew to love her, and long after Stephanie was living on her own, Louise and Tinker would pass the days together.